let's use these and make this. Hey foodies, welcome back to my channel. From you saw the title, you know what we're making. We're making curry octopus. You see, I had a little joke. I'm gonna call him Squidward from SpongeBob. Yeah, is it too early for jokes? Hope not. So first we're going to go ahead and cut him up, and then you'll see the other steps. Just going to cut off his head, and it is already clean. This one came clean, but if yours is not clean, then you want to cut him in half and then pluck the stuff out and stuff like that. We're just going to cut him in half. Well, 4 quarts. I'm just gonna cut him in 4 quarts. And this is how it looks. It might not look good to some of you guys. And then now we're just going to go ahead and put this in a bag. And I'm using the famous Walmart bag, okay? So it's gonna put it in there. Put that in. Oh, don't forget the little pieces. There, we're just going to tie the bag. Get all that air out. We're just going to use the back of the knife and beat it. So this will help to soften up the meat and let it cook faster. Okay, I think we're done now. I think we're good. So next we're just gonna take it out. And then we're going to boil it for just like a few minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes. Then we cut it up and season it. So just put it back in the bowl. Now that we're done, let's go ahead and boil it. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and turn on the stove. Put on a pot of water. We're just going to wait until it starts to boil before we add our octopus to the pot. Okay, so now that our water is boiling, we're just going to go ahead and add our octopus. So let's do that. We're just going to leave it, we're just going to let it boil for 5 minutes or until it change color to like a orange or like a reddish color. That's when we're going to take it out. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes now, and we're just gonna go ahead and turn the stove off and go to the next step. Okay, so this is what the octopus is looking like after it's been boiled, or what Jamaicans would say scald, for like 5 minutes. It was like 5 to 6 minutes. So now we're just going to go ahead and chop it up. Just want to cut these into small pieces. So now our next step is to go ahead and wash our octopus, and we're just going to use this lemon. We're just going to squeeze it in there, squeeze it all over, and then add some water to that. And this helps to cut the rawness. Squeeze all that in there. We're going to wash this 2 times. Our next step is to go ahead and season our octopus. And here I have a blended of powdered season, and you can find this mixture in the description below. So we're just going to pour it all over. Oop. Can't leave that out. Get everything in there. Now we're just going to go ahead with our curry powder, but we're not going to put all of it in it. We're going to put some of it in the oil when it's hot, because we have to burn some of the curry. So we're just going to leave like that amount. And now we're just going to go ahead and blend all this together, combine everything together, and let everything soak in for a little bit. And while this is soaking, we're going to go ahead and start cutting our onions and carrots and potatoes. So this is what it's looking like. Well seasoned, looking juicy and nice. Okay.
Next, we're going to add a pot on the stove to high heat and add some oil. This is like 1 tablespoon. And once the oil is hot, then the remaining curry powder that we have, we're going to add it to the oil and let it burn for a little bit. Once it's burned, then we'll go ahead and add our octopus, as you guys will see right now. Yay! Then we're just going to keep stirring it because we want all of the sides to burn a little bit, or you guys to say get color. And then we'll add our onions, and we're just going to stir this again and wait until the onions have been sauteed before we go ahead and add our scallion and thyme and the other spices.